Fuck Devils. J-Dawg back to answer more goddamn questions. Received a couple of pain skis today. 3 to be goddamn exact. Picking up after that drought. 2-day drought. It might have been 3 days, goddammit. Well, this homeboy helped out. He's from Austin Marinelli. Sent 40 USD. Paid question. So that's 4 right there, goddammit. Knocks out 2-day minimum. So, yeah. Hit the fucking drought, I think. Yep. Especially 2 guys below. Yep, one guy, homie said a little bit extra, too. So we're good. Right on time. Hey, J-Dawg, your channel fucking rules, brah. 4 questions for you. 4 goddamn biggies. 1, what was the worst or most disappointing concert that you have ever been to? Well, when you ask like that, I'm not gonna say anything like I did that I didn't want to go to. For example, there's shows that I personally didn't want to go to. Just went because whether it been a business venture or Suicide Silence. Guy handed me free tickets, and I wanted to check out the club and just shot an interview with him. Nice guy. I was like, I'm heading up that way anyways for American Werewolves. It's literally 3 minutes away from the other club. Wanted to check that place out for possible, if we ever did Hell's Head Bash ever again or whatever. Never been to that club. Suicide Silence, but it's got to be a pretty big club. So there's nothing else to see it. So I'm not going to count shows like that for disappointing shows. It's like, well, I wasn't going to this for pleasure. So I'm going to say a lot of shows, but there's a good amount of shows that I go to that weren't for like me wanting to see the band. That's not an often occurrence, but it's every now and again. Was somebody I wanted to see that was fucking disappointing. You know what? Who's standing out in my mind big time? Who I was really disappointed by was Pessimist at the Ohio Death Fest in 2000 or 2001 or wherever year they played. The only original guy was Kelly. Supposed to shoot a goddamn. I was gonna do an interview video with him at the one when I did Kate and Hyrax because he plays in Hyrax now. Asked him, talked up, and yeah, I'll be back, bro. Duck the dog, never came back. Goddamn, got his phone number too. No call, no show. Where are you at, brah? So talk about Pessimist, all that shit. You know what I mean? First 2 out, the Cultic Initiated and Blood for the Gods. Those are fucking tastic records. I must say so myself. Mm-hmm. Dawg grew up on those as a little boy. Goddamn, it's a mix of that goddamn black. Well, it's basically death metal, but it's got some blackened parts in there, especially the vocals. Third album, God, I didn't like it. It was just generic, boring death metal from what I remember. I asked Kel if we could do the first 2 on vinyl. This is recent times. He said Season of the Mist is doing it. And I asked, I told him I wanted like the original covers. He said they're coming out, but it sounded fucking lame. Like, dude, flaccid fucking penis. Maybe I'll fucking still pick them up. We'll see them. But I think he said they're using new art. Brah. I want original covers. I want the lyrics. I want the same photos that were in the CD. And I want extra photos from back in the goddamn day. And don't give me no shit. They ain't fucking got any. Minimally, mom took some, or your fucking girlfriend at the time, or the boys, or a fan. You got something. And if you don't, what the fuck are you doing? By the way, Maniac Neil, what the fuck? Hit me the fuck up with those goddamn photos and lyrics. No reply. Don't you want to see a goddamn cool release? Maniac Neil, Frightmare, hit me the fuck up. You never did. We'll talk about the Pessimists. Suppose they're coming out on Season of the Mist. I highly recommend those. Cultic Initiated and Blood for the Gods. So those 2 were already out for a few years. They played Ohio Death Fest, and the lineup was completely changed. It was Kel was the only guy, and god damn, they had this deplorable as fuck looking singer, bass player, I think he was. He was even playing guitar, bass. 24 fucking years ago. Cut me some goddamn slack. I don't remember exactly. But god damn, he looks Static X as fuck. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure he had those big fucking huge Oompa Loompa fucking blue jean leg pants that those goddamn homeboy as fuck skaters would wear, back in the 90s. beyond fucking what this guy don't fit the goddamn bill. You know damn well this motherfucker has never heard goddamn Insanity, Fire, Death, Fate demo. No way, Jose. Total deer and headlight thick in the mouth. Not possible. That's too goddamn metal for that fucking poser, and I highly doubt he still listens to goddamn metal. Didn't even get the goddamn Doofus' name. His vocals sucked shit. Part of what made Pessimist so goddamn great was the dual vocals. They had lows, good lows too, not just this standard generic dumbass fucking shit that sounds like everybody. Good lows and then the highs. Fantastic, catchy as fuck too. Riffs for days. He went up there and it's like, what? This is just some late 90s, early 2000s, just generic death metal. They lost all the goddamn magic. All the magic was completely scrubbed out with an SOS pad. Got my picture with Kel. I look like I'm goddamn 12 years old. So that show was when I saw them. Singer was deplorable as fuck, so I was extremely disappointed. Extremely disappointed, because I was pumped to see them. I'm like, God damn, look at the back on those discs. Singer and everything. Singer's got hair down to his goddamn ass. No fucking homo. Dressed in all fucking black, looking darkness and evil. You know, and metal looking. You know, not just throwing on a goddamn baggy black shirt and I just got off the goddamn fucking farm baling hay and shucking corn doing stupid shit. It looked like goddamn metal. Whether he still is or not anymore, who the fuck knows? Maybe he's burnt out, dead or in jail. Just saying, look goddamn metal, and I go there and I see a goddamn fucking look like Static X, goddamn it. Holy fuck, I was disappointed. So I don't know if that was the most disappointing, but that pops in my mind, and I was disappointed. Then we saw him a couple years later. That was when the third album came out that I was not a fan of. Maybe I'd go back and listen to it, but I remember I listened to it 3 or 4 times. I gave it a chance. I was bored motherfucking stiff. Whatever the third album is called. It's like all orange fiery cover, just all low vocals, blast beats from beginning to end. I'm like, this is stupid as fuck. Completely scrubbed that magic out with an SOS pad. So, yeah, I would say goddamn Pessimist. Don't sleep on those first 2 albums, though, goddamn it. Jammers for Duck and Dave. Dawg still spins them this day. Never let me down. 2, what mainstream metal band would you say that you like or at least can tolerate the most? Well, I mean, when you ask a question like that, it's a little strange because a lot of bands I like are mainstream. I mean, I guess you would have to define then, would you consider mainstream or not mainstream? Because a lot of the Cavalt fucking tough guys that come over here, they consider Cannibal Corpse mainstream. Do I consider Cannibal Corpse mainstream? I personally don't, because when I think mainstream, I'm thinking like Metallica, Britney Spears, fucking Lady Gaga, Tupac, Garth Brooks, Guns N' Roses. I mean, that's mainstream music. However, the people that will say, you know, taking shots at a Cannibal, so that's mainstream death metal. I can see their argument. I don't completely like, what a fucking idiot. I mean, they're big. That's for goddamn sure. They're definitely not. I don't consider them underground either. I consider them kind of the middle. So let's say if we're going by my definition of mainstream, I mean, I like the early Metallica albums, like the early Slayer. Slayer's mainstream as fuck. I like the first 2 Megadeths. That's as mainstream as it gets. All the albums by Ozzy from the 80s, mainstream as fuck. Black Sabbath, mainstream as fuck. Like, I'm mentioning the shit I like. Rainbow, mainstream as fuck. Dio, mainstream as fuck. These are for sure. Like, those are all undebatable. Those are mainstream bands. So everybody's getting their fucking pussy up and knocks some shit. Let's go. What do you mean, Dio's fucking mainstream? The fuck do you mean, Bubbles? What the fuck? What the fuck else is it? It's damn sure not fucking underground. My dad knows who they are. And my dad don't listen to metal by any stretch of the definition. Yeah, there's a few. I mean, Iron Maiden. Again, I don't like these fucking Final Frontier, grandpa ass, geezer rocked out, boring as fucking shit later albums. But you know, Brave New World down. Granted, in between those 90s, there's a few fucking turds in there too. But you know, the good shit. You know, and they got even on the Class albums, they got some turd songs. I mean, Can I Play with Madness, aka Can I Play with Gayness? That is one of the worst fucking metal, you know, quote unquote hits in goddamn history. That song is nails on a chalkboard. I'd rather listen to goddamn Pac. That song sucks a fucking rhino dick. Big fucking fat dick that you just could barely even get in the goddamn mouth. Sucks so bad. Oh, can't stand that song. And they play it like every set list. How do you know, dog? You never seen them. I have a bunch of goddamn bootlegs. Dog boots are best. You know that, goddamn it. And you know, I listen to a lot of boots. So On every goddamn, well, everything, not Killer's era. Don't come here saying something stupid. Obviously, the song didn't exist. I'm talking Seventh Son. Is that what it's on? That up. It seemed like it was on every goddamn set list. Well, what, your worst goddamn song? What the fuck you doing, homeboys? So, like tons of mainstream bands, homeboy. What's your opinion of Slayer? First three goated as fuck. Show No Mercy is the greatest metal record of all fucking time. South of Heaven's got some good songs. It's definitely got some snooze shit. Everything after that, it's who the fuck cares. But as far as mainstream metal, Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, even the crappy ass Pantera, even the crappy new death in the realms of it's metal, dude. Like you want to put the Corns and Limp Bizkits and Slipknots and Static X, all that mainstream shit that falls into the metal category, knowingly so or not, Marilyn Manson, everything, but including, like I said, the bands that started off good, Metallica, etc. Maiden, throw them in there. Mainstream shit. Ozzy, Black Sabbath. I would say Slayer has the best fucking records, the best crappy records of all the mainstream shit, the stuff I don't like. Like, would I rather listen to Divine Intervention over anything by Pantera? 100%. Would I rather listen to fucking God Hates Us All? Never even heard it, but I've walked in on it once. I remember that one really sucking the dick. Would I rather listen to that than whatever came out the same year by Megadeth? I can put it to you this way. I don't know what they didn't put out an album the same year. Whatever the fuck the equivalence is in the last 3 to 5 years, then that time frame. 2000. Hate to break it to you, brah, but 2005 is the same exact thing as 2008, 2009. Back in '05, when it was 2009, it's fucking yesterday, bro town. '05 and '09 is the same goddamn stupid ass shit. Only fucking 14-year-old kiddos say stupid ass shit like back in 2018. They say that because that's a quarter of their goddamn life. So it does feel like back in the day. Go-getters and people doing fucking shit. People that have actually been on this planet, they know. What? Last week? Yeah, I remember that. The show felt like it was yesterday. What the fuck are you talking about, homeboy? So whatever the equivalent is of whatever crappy-ass Megadeth came around the same time frame as fucking God Hates Us All. Again, I barely know God Hates Us All. I walked in on some canoe and Hot Topic. What were you doing Hot Topic? I don't even fucking know. I think the goddamn girlfriend at the time or something wanted to go in there. Whatever the fuck the case was. The dog was dragged in there. Standing around, and the canoe was banging his fucking head, and I asked, who the fuck is this fucking Slayer? It sounds like a half-ass, half-baked fucking Walmart brand version of it, goddammit. It sucks. Tame and lame. Fucking Slayer, bro. Oh! That was my response. That was my recollection of God Hates Us All. What did I hear? 1.5 songs? It sucked. But having said that, even just off that goddamn review, whatever the hell Megadeth was putting out, I guarantee it was fucking better. Whatever the hell Metallica was putting out, I guarantee it's better. And do I even need to go over the Corn, Slipknots, fucking all that canoe, bottom of the barrel? Jesus fucking Christ, what are you even doing talking to me if you listen to that shit? That fan base, it's definitely better than that. So, yeah, Slayer. As far as after the greatness that they've written, which Rain of Blood Down is, you could argue, the greatest metal of all fucking time. It's definitely the running argument. But the stuff post, the stuff that I don't care about, it's the best of the worst. Let's just say that. It's the best way I can define it. 4. What is your opinion of the cartoon comedy metal band Deathklok? Never seen it, don't care. And their songs. I don't even know about it. I mean, it kind of sounds familiar. I'm sure somebody's asked me about it. Never watched it. Also, have you ever seen their show Metalocalypse? Remember when it came out? Somebody told me about it. Never watched it, never cared to watch it. And if so, do you think it's funny at all? Can't comment, never seen it. Never seen it and have zero intention on it. Just sounds like shit I don't care about. Mark Aitken, Pete question. What's up, devil? Here's an easy job for you, bro. All I ask for you to do is give us a good metal rules and sign of the horns. Metal rules, horns up. From Mark Chaos Master. Like, just say, metal rules, dude, like that. Yes, there it is. Or were you asking me my rules of metal? I mean, if that's the question, because it is no question mark, and it doesn't come off as that the way you're asking, yeah, I don't have any goddamn rules. I call out common sense, and people will take those as rules. And you can see it, like, fucking, I'm sure that there's videos of, the only one I watched was the goddamn Attic one. There's goddamn Attic footage of the Hell's Heroes. Goddamn Dawg shout out in there, too. God damn, my kind of homie. Hell's fucking yeah. Somebody's got to get that on goddamn disc. Bonus tracks. Look it up. Goddamn Attic Hell's Heroes. Yeah, goddamn Dawg shot on there. Just a couple tracks. So, but I noticed Hell's reviews. I think Jamming Out All Badass was talking about it. I think he did. Maybe he didn't. He did. Drucifer. I saw like somebody sent it to me because he said, I didn't find the dog. Don't know how many beers in you were. Blah, blah. I was there. And other people did, the reviews. I did one too. So I think maybe that's when I came up with my video when I clicked out on whatever related ones. And I saw people posting stuff for Tank, Demolition Hammer, uh, Bloodstrike, bunch of bands, right? So you can maybe see it. I'm sure it shows crowds. I'm sure someone did Sodom too. Dude, or during Demolition Hammer, yeah, dude, there's a dude fucking walking around, moshing and shit in a pink t-shirt, a pink pussy fucking Barbie doll dressing pink shirt. And again, the dog just came and goddamn gave it. Oh my God, no, we gotta get approval just to get the fuck into a show. Dude, even outside the goddamn metal scene, which was supposed to kind of represent, down with the devil, fucking rebellious, shit like that. Even outside that, The Simpsons have an episode. Yeah, nice try, Pinky. Homer's got a pink shirt. Like, it's common fucking knowledge, dude. A real man doesn't wear a pink t-shirt. It's got nothing to do with J-Dawg and his rules on the metal scene. It's common fucking sense. Like, why does it even need to be spelled out? When I see a dude in a pink t-shirt, that's automatic. This dude is dressing Barbie dolls, and he does not listen to Christian. That's what I see. A guy that probably takes dildos up the shitter. It's a fair assumption. That's all I'm saying. You don't like metal? What the fuck's he doing here? Just saying. He's there during the hammer, though, goddammit. So, again, that ain't a rule, though. It's common sense. This is from Anonymous, goddamn. Pay 25 USD. Help make up for that goddamn drought. Don't use my real name, please, and thank you. No problem, homeboy. Paid skis get full demand back. My YouTube handle is the Crucial Metalist, Mr. Toxic. Man of my word, sirs. Tip to the bartender. Oh, yeah, did you tell me you were just going to send me random tips? Can't remember that, but hey, I sure as hell do like them. I like it. Apologies, it took longer than I expected. PayPal held my shit. I mean, dude, I'm not sitting there like staying up at night. Holy fuck, this guy's sending his paid ski. I'm not like desperate for fucking gas money. But I do they are nice. It is a nice, good damn like, man, Dave's looking good. When you first go in that email inbox in the morning, it's like, got 4 paid skis in there. You're like, man, yeah, doing good with the morning coffee. It helps. It's not everything. I'm having to rebuy my record collection because of a Born from Sewer Rat Genetics window licking slow tart who broke into my house while I was away visiting family in Germany. Yeah, a lot of lowlifes out there, goddammit. Low life! The sloth brain slobber shitbird stole a bunch of irreplaceable things. They'll do that. Cash, some gold, and of course my fucking records, man. Yeah, the records will be the most annoying because it's like, dude, what are you even doing with them? I mean, like, how much are you going to sell them for? Because, again, even if they're records of value, damn well he's not listening to this shit. So he's going to sell it. Where's he going to go? He's going to go to a place like Record Exchange, which they do. They give you jack fucking shit. We're talking 50 cents to $1. Even if he has valuable records that are like, oh, that goes for $200 on eBay. This clown don't know that. You kind of somewhat be in the markets to sell them and do. And again, why do you got to be somewhat in the market, dog? Well, to put it in perspective, let's just say anybody can list on eBay. Sure can, but he's not going to know which ones are worth his time and which ones fucking aren't, because not everything is. And then the other thing is, there's a lot of labor in that, homeboy. Go list on eBay. Oh, well, that wasn't too bad, right? But do you have mailers? Do you have LP mailers? Doubt it. Doubt some fucking homeboy who's, they still make records. He ain't got record mailers on that. How the fuck's he gonna mail that goddamn thing out? So he's got to take time out, go find those, buy them, have those shipped to his house, box them up, tape them up, take them to the goddamn, just drive it up to the post office, wait in that goddamn line. It's for what, to make $30 off a record? I'm just saying. He's taking it to the goddamn record exchange for literally fucking pennies. So yeah, that's as low life as it gets. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, looking forward to refilling my collection of deadly metal records through my, you savage bastards, Hell's Headbangers. Works for me, homeboy. Buying them from Hell's, and that's the best place to goddamn get them from. Jim question. Oh! What's the last one? Just sign off, fucking pussy boys who don't like it. We're at the 20 minutes. You got fucking 20 minutes of metal talk. I'm rehabbing my chest after having open heart surgery. God damn! House just got robbed in open heart surgery. Tons of motherfucking tough over there. What exercises would you recommend for the sternum specifically? Cheers and stay fucking brutal. That's a little outside my wheelhouse, man. I mean, I would go by what your fucking surgeon says. However, they tend to really pussify things to cover their own ass. So what I would do, personally, is the main thing is when you're recovered, it's going to be the incision that you have to worry about. Assuming that you're not still having, your heart's all good and check and you can do intense exercise. That I would absolutely clarify with your cardiologist. You might be to the point where there's certain guys where they're so fucked, there's so much damage that they don't want you to get your heart rate up like over 120. So, yeah, you're kind of fucked in that scenario. You might not be able to train ever again for life if that's the case. Again, that's a doctor question, and if he does tell you that, I would ask why. Like, what scenario? Go, yeah, exactly. You having heart murmurs, palpitations, things like that. If the actual heart itself is healed after the surgery and you're good to go, and it's not the organ itself issue, then the only thing I would worry about is just the incision healing up. And just go on machines like hammer strength presses or any pin loaded, and just go super fucking light and work your way in it. Just make sure there's no stress on the area. Just like really light. Like I'm talking like 12-year-old girl weight. Put it on there, do a few reps. Okay, I didn't feel any pain. Go up like just 10 pounds. Like you don't even need to do 20 reps or anything like that. Just do like 3, 4, 5 reps. Okay. Real slow, really slow control. Pause at the bottom. Didn't feel anything. Go up 10. Next set, do a few more reps. Didn't feel anything. Go up 10. Just keep going up. So, and if you get to like, let's say you're on like a hammer strength plate loaded press and you had like one plate aside, which is still light. 45 plate aside, still light. And you're like, I kind of feel it here. I feel a little bit of achy in the incision. Hold it there. Hold it there every chest training. Just do as much you can with just that. Super strict form. I'm talking a 2-second pause at the bottom stretch and a slow, positive, slow, negative. 10, 12 reps, 60 seconds rest. Next week, just try to go up 5 pounds if you can. As long as there's no pain. Just 5 pounds each side. And then eventually, after the weeks go by, you'll get there. But it's going to sound more so the incision. Again, assuming cardiologist says you're okay. Yeah, that's just kind of how you do it after surgeries or a major injury, like that. It's just you go by complete feel. So yeah, nothing too fucking special. Yeah, don't if you were benching barbell benching like let's say 225 for 12 reps before your surgery, damn sure don't fucking go and even attempt that. That is stupid as fuck if you do that. You're definitely gonna get fucking hurt. I wouldn't even recommend. I think even going to the flat barbell bench press or even a free barbell bench press would be stupid. At most, if you want to do free anything, some dumbbells. That way, in case you had any pain or whatever, you just drop them. Even a bar. I guess if you're just using the bar, I just wouldn't be too risky. I wouldn't even do that. Machines or dumbbells, do that. So that way you're safe. If you have to drop the shit, throw it out. You don't need a spotter. You don't need nothing. Work your way in there. Don't dare touch any goddamn actual barbells where you can get stuck under the bar until you're 100% sure, like, dude, I can do rep work with my max weights on all the machines, dumbbells. I'm good to go. Then go ahead and go back to it. But do not fucking throw it in the first few weeks. Well, you do what the fuck you want, but I wouldn't do it. That's just me. Comes with Sergio. Look at this. Open the combine scans by the morning. Later, goddammit.